How can a woman act like the baddest man on the planet in one moment and then suddenly turn into a victimized damsel in distress the next? Yep, today we're going to destroy the girl card. You know how some women can talk to their men like she can KO him in a fist fight, but as soon as he verbally confronts her about it, she is suddenly a scared little princess who is trembling and cowering from a dragon, an angry giant, or whatever fairy tale she's made up in her head. It's absolutely disgusting, and it needs to stop. It amazes me when women talk to their men like he's a weak idiot. Now, they don't talk to anyone else that way. Not at work, the DMV, soccer practice, the grocery store. Do they? Nope. They save that garbage for the man who has dedicated his life to taking care of her and making her as comfortable as possible. Yeah, it's totally stupid, but we all know it's true, right? Right. Now, on the other side of this are the men who have not been raised to be argumentative the way women have. Most men are taught to know that they should only behave those ways with other men if they are willing to fight. But since their wives aren't men, most guys simply have no options on how to respond to such words and treatment from her. So they are obviously confused and frustrated, which she uses to her full advantage. To add insult to injury, these women take this confusion and inaction from men as a few things that are simply not true. No, men are not weaker than you, afraid of you, or dumber than you. If they seemed that way, it's because he never thought he would have to learn verbal jujitsu to have good communication or a fair relationship with that awesome woman she used to be. You know, before they got married. Now, if he's been dumb in any way, it's only because he chose such a woman. But honestly, love is blind, and she definitely hid this part of her character from him. Women, remember, he's only there because he cares about you. And how can you be mad at a man who has such good taste, right? Let's be honest. The only thing he's done is put you first in a marriage, which you both said you would do for each other. So why does he get treated like an idiot? For actually keeping his word? Women like that deserve to be single moms out on the single scene, competing against and losing to young women without baggage. Here's the bottom line. This kind of woman thinks no one wants him, but the facts are he obviously keeps his word, honors his commitments, and has perseverance. How do we know? Well, he stayed with a woman like that, right? And, despite how it sounds, with a passport and a few bucks, he can go get himself a 25-year-old girl who will love and appreciate everything about him. I've literally seen this hundreds of times with my own eyes, and all those guys seem happy.